Welcome, anime lady fans. How you guys doing? We are back, Legendary Bash,
Sam the Manga Man.
and guys, we are here for the Seven Deadly Sin, or AKA Natsu no Taizai, Chapter 297, The Salvation of the Sun. And we have on the cover page is Escanor and Mael, or what used to be called Astrosa when they first fought. And
And that
guys,
was a badass fight.
cool, that fight was amazing in the anime and in the manga. But guys, let me ask you, the audience who's watching, if you saw our My Hero Academia video, how we had the live reaction separately and the review separately, we're gonna still do this video together, live reaction reviews together. But let us know if you want us to do the same thing for this one in the future, live reaction reviews separately. Let us know. Your comment is appreciated. Likewise for liking the video, and likewise for hitting that subscribe button as well. Other than that, let's get straight to the live reaction and no more wasting time for it. First page, we see that Escanor is about to kick his ass again to Mel, but right now, Escanor just got his ass whipped. So let's see next page. Page 3.
To think I'd be reunited with someone I once battled as an enemy. This must be a mysterious stroke of fate brought by grace. You're Stroza from the 10 Commandments. Wait, no. Mael of the 4 Archangels.
Is
Is
that
that
you?
you? Escanor, you're a wreck. He has received quite the thrashing. You're one to talk. Guys, please. I'm such a disgrace. I'm ashamed of myself.
Aww.
Next page.
We see Be Well. Oh wow, Elizabeth just here man quick. Thank you, Elizabeth Sama. I must say, you flew in at just the right moment and finally catch me. That's because the Fairy King has been watching the whole time. Wait, the King? King Kun? I'm just glad you're alright. If we lost you, it's obvious that Camelot would be in serious trouble. Oh, Merlin, oh no, that reminds me. Nelson, I heard about a lot of things from your brother.
Like how my magic power, Sunshine, was originally your grace, wasn't it? Mail-san, please aid us. If you do that for me, I'll gladly hand over Sunshine to you. Escanor's magic is Mal's grace? Mail-san, of course, I intend on helping you out, but I cannot accept grace from you. Why
Why
not?
not? My grace abandoned me when I was put into darkness. It waited eons to choose you as its new owner. I'm not fit for it anymore. Please, I don't have enough life left to be able to handle the burden of the sunshine. But without its power, we cannot beat the demons. There's no time. If we don't do this fast, we won't be able to recover. But if you insist of not taking it, then
I'll
I
let
will
you
let you
borrow it
borrow it instead.
instead. Might be a shrimp with a tiny mustache, but he sure can talk big, Escanor. So please, save Precious to me.
Merlin. So did he just lend it to him just now? Because his eyes was glue.
Um, Not yet, but I think Mail's having that flashback. He's thinking of his brother. He needs to save his own brother, so do what he needs to do to save his brother, you know?
All right, guys, we're on page 9. By the way, we are reading the official from Crunchyroll manga, so that's why we are always late now. Appreciate the support and sharing the video. That means a lot, guys. Page 9, we see here Zero Trees. Ha! Fighting again with Merlin and Reggie Cool. She's still doing the enchantment. I still need 10 minutes. Damn, 10 minutes, girl. That's like almost like 10 chapters. The incarnation, Milius, please don't wake up yet. Next page.
And then more slashing. Ridicule is like looking, I'll show you the power of the leader of the 4 archangels. And then the original demons, he doesn't look as phased, but next page.
Lightning Spree! Whoa, he injured that monster when not even Sir Escanor could. The first demon, wow. But remember, Regical gets the light grace. That's why it could hurt the first demon. Escanor don't. Next page.
Hellblaze Omega. Futile. Sparking Drive. Hellblaze Omega. Don't make me laugh. Next page.
Regical blocks. How could that move so then it gets stronger? Wipe that smirk off your face. Oh,
Ooh. Hellblaze Omega. And then, oh shit. Ugh. Looks like every time he uses it, it gets stronger and stronger. Rijikyu gets knocked back. Oh shit, he bumped into Merlin. I'm sorry, Merlin. Next page.
It makes no sense. He's supposed to be taking on more and more damage, and yet how is it that his energy outputs keeps increasing? That's it. The first demon's body isn't taking any damage. Isn't only taking damage. It's actually breaking down. Yeah. It's dangerous to launch any more attacks against him. I knew you would eventually catch on. That's right. This is my true magic.
The more my life is shaved away, the more my power grows in proportion.
I
It's called
figure.
crisis. And as punishment for going against my crime and returning to my original form, this flesh and bone is welcoming its imminent destruction. So it's a contest of stamina. Either you'll break down or we'll die. This is bad. If he keeps powering up at such a pace, it'll be impossible for us to hold out before his body finally fails.
Damn.
Next
If
page.
it means welcoming the birth of a new demon lord, I will gladly sacrifice his life to the cause. Lucio-sama!
Ooh, flash of light goes down on both the show and the original demon. My spell of darkness. What in the? A beam of sunlight in piercing through the night. Oh.
Mael with his grace. All falls, fail, vanish before my grace. The darkness of the clouds are being blown away. We see Mael with the pure light. So you came back, Estrosa, or should I say, Mael.
Oh damn.
That was the last page.
There's like if you go back to the cloud, there's no clouds. There's all light. Yo.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Yo.
That's fucking great. All right, yo, guys. Live reaction ended. We'll be back in 2 seconds for our review, guys. Tell you guys in a bit. Hey, guys. We are back for the review of Natsu no Taizai chapter
297.
297. That shit is just, that chapter is just the Mael. What did you think, Sam?
I thought it was cool, especially when in chapter where he holds the sun, like how Escanor usually has a piece of the sun with him, just in case.
Yeah, it was just amazing how he literally just came at the end, brought the light, and literally, like, just at first, when I first saw that panel, I thought that sun right there was a commandment. I was like, wait, the commandment already entered Meliodas. So I'm like, okay, not the commandments.
It's his grace.
That's his grace. And I can't wait to see fully enforced in chapter 298, where we see how much of the difference is Escanor, who had the power but was never originated from, and now who had the full understanding, the full movesets, the full grasp, the full grace of the power. Can't wait to see where that goes and how much he can do with it against the first demon, against the second son, Zeltris.
And then, well, I found it, I'm really proud of Escanor, really, because in the last chapter, he was getting beat up. He knew he wasn't going to win. And when he found Mael, he goes like, hey, I know you're like, I can't do this. And I don't need, and I'm willing to give up my power so that you can take on the first demon. And so even though Mael doesn't feel like he's worthy of getting his grace back, he like, you don't have to keep it. I'll let you borrow it then. And once you're done with it, just give it back to me or something like that. And I don't even think Escanor even cares if he gets it back at this point, because
I agree.
Because at the point when he said like I don't have much life left, I'm thinking like, wait, was this grace like taking his life away, or he's getting too old, or is becoming too much for him, or some sort of way?
That line makes me think he's A, dying, or B, the grace of the sunshine power won't be with him by the end of the series.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
One of those two options, he's either A, dying, or 2, the grace power is not going to be with him no more.
I mean, at this point, he's mortal now. He's the full-on human, like more useless than Bond right now. If you think about it, he's more useless than Bond right now.
Technically, he's just a casualty on the front lines, just being there against gods and demons, technically.
Technically, yeah, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I wouldn't be surprised if Merlin gets attacked again and Escanor be the man, jumps in front of the attack, takes the hit from him.
Jesus.
Like, no.
But I love how Regiku still trying to put up the front and still trying to fight the first demon, knowing that he'll lose. And Hendrickson just there, Sama, you got this. And Regiku trying to look like a badass, but knowing that the first demon is like a badass.
I mean,
and
he did it pretty well. He could have lasted longer. The thing was that the first demon's power was crisis, meaning shortening his life so that he gets stronger every single time. And he's willing to give up his own life so that Melodious can come out from his cocoon and be the demon king, the demon lord again.
Merlin has 10 more minutes for the incantation, 10 more minutes. In a manga, in an anime, we know how long that is. That's like another 4 chapters.
At least it's not anime. In Dragon Ball, every minute is 1 episode.
Oh my gosh. But let me give you a theory right now, Sam.
Sure.
Meliodas will hatch at the 300 chapter.
I could see that. That'd be badass.
That would be perfect timing, perfect story, and that would be great for a 100 mark because it gives it the readers and the author to write it right on time. Maybe it was planned or maybe he just been doing it, but if it was planned, that's perfect.
I think that'd be great because that'd be like, here's the final boss. Here's how he looks like.
Yes!
I'd be like,
oh. That 300 chapter boss, Meliodas come out as a new demon lord, as with the first demon said it was beautiful.
I can't wait to see the design for that too. That's gonna be so fucking badass.
I hope that 300 chapter gets a color scheme for King's full color scheme of how he looks now and of how Meliodas will look. Hopefully that 300 mark is where he comes out. That's the only theory I have for this chapter because other than that, I'm just excited for Mel and Mel against Zeratrice in the first demon with his full grace being borrowed. And other than that, King and them are about to catch up, so they should catch up by 298.
Yeah, they already caught up. Like from the page, we saw Diane and some other people. The rest of them were with them with Mael.
Yeah, so I'm excited for the next chapter because this was like more of a build up and more of a suspense, more of a Merlin, Escanor and Mel. So other than that,
yeah,
I'm excited for the chapter. This chapter I would say was like a 4.5 out of 5.
It was good emotion.
No, 4 out of 5. Sorry, 4 out of 5.
I'll give it 4 out of 5 as well. But it was good emotions. Escanor, being the man that he is, he knew what he was risking. He's okay with it. As long as he saves Melodious and Merlin, he doesn't care what he gives up. And I feel like he's raised the death flag for him. So it's a 4 out of 5. And I really hope he doesn't get killed. But
if he does, I would get the props for the series because that's something pure balls right there. Because a fan favorite of the series and you kill him, I give you props.
And it wasn't even short either. He lasted pretty long.
Hopefully it's for the story, not just to kill him, but hopefully it's for the story. That's the main important thing.
It needs to be for a story. Like he sacrificed his whole life for Merlin, like for one final time and shit like that.
Most definitely. Anything else to add, Sam?
I'm good.
All right, then. Other than that, guys, hopefully like this video. Let us know what you guys think about putting the video separately or anything like that. Please let us know down below in the comments. As well, like the video, press that subscribe button, and also share the video worldwide. And also press that notification. Very much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much as always. And guys, take care. #NatsunoTaizai. Stay frosty, guys.
Peace.